So you could like watch my stream. The game is
Yeah.
loading. You can see we have a French, they have two French, we have Mongol, Chinese. Do you so you say you're like the first week of play? Do you have any idea?
Just over a week now.
Just over a week. Do you have any idea what Civ you generally like or dislike?
I've played 4 or 5 now. I
Mm-hmm.
quite like the Mongol. I kind of like the cavalry, but I like the fact that the Mongols, like, I don't know, I just quite enjoy the Mongols. It's nothing specific. I've played HRE,
Okay.
English,
Mm-hmm.
Malayans.
Mm-hmm.
I just spent the third week just sort of bouncing between civs,
Okay.
just trying to sort of get a feel for what I like.
Yeah, that's definitely the best, like the best first choice, just to like see which one you really like. I would say if you like strive for improvement, then find the first, obviously first find the things you like, but then also like stick into it if you really like that civ. So if you like Mongols, then start with Mongols. I would say Mongol is generally harder compare like you can see on the screen, not on the screen, like you can see from the learning tab. Like
Yeah,
Mongol is definitely a harder side to play. Not the hardest. I would say like Chinese Malians would be harder than Mongol, but Mongol
yeah,
still.
I was struggling with the Malians,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
so and so I've opted for Mongols.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So yeah, Mongol.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, so the main thing that they're like kind of hard to play is that, oh, what happened for the first 15 seconds?
Oh, no idea.
Okay, so generally at the first second you want to like move.
Oh, so straight away, it's probably me looking for where I want to put my TC.
Okay, so what you want to do there is actually the first action you want to do there is actually not putting down your TC. That because you want to have a lay of your land and then decide to put your TC. What you want to do here actually is double click these 6 villages. You can see I double click, right?
Yeah.
And then you will select all the villages and just go straight to a resources. I don't care what, just go straight to a resources.
Okay.
So you want them to start working so that you have the time to get the lay of the land and then decide where to put. So that's your first action. Go to the villager first. Okay? And now you have here, and then now you're queuing villagers. That's fine. Girl on the gold. That's also good. Personally, I would put the TC here because
Okay.
because I could have like the gold going back to the TC for gold. I don't need this girl here, but that's also fine. No problem. Now you have the Uvu. Yeah. As long as you remember to build an Uvu somewhere in the dark ages, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so nothing special, just go straight. You have a very good mindset, I would say. You only have food and gold because you want to go into second age. You only need food and gold for second age. You don't need wood. Mongol is like you don't need wood for even for houses. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's very good. Okay. I would because yeah, because you don't have the sheep. I understand
Yeah. So
now.
generally, I try jumping on the wood just to get my pastures down.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just trying to push him off the gold where I can.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you have the micro to do that, it's fine. Oh, he's one to fight. Ah,
Not really. I try though.
no problem, no problem. Okay, now you age up with this stone. All right, that's fine. It's not. Yeah. Yeah. Nice pop. You know you have that, so pop. Just move on a bit. This is not really what I want to see. Okay. Yeah, no food, berries, pastures, good pastures on Uvu, taking the Uvu bonus. You wanna, yep, rallying that. So, yeah, you're doing it fine, just slowly building it up. So, nothing. So from here though, I think you're focusing on the pastures, but you can see that you have like a bank of gold here.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Are you planning to go on a castle age quickly, or do you want to stay on feudal age?
Generally, yeah. I have noticed that I'm quite bad for sitting on bulk resources. Like, you'll notice when we get to the end of the game, I'm sitting on like a lot of resources instead of pumping troops out.
I think I've like asked you to do that, but you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's generally from there. I'm not sure if this is the right tactic or not, but I'm just right now. It's just trying to get ready for the next age up. Keep a lot of them on wood, ready just for sort of mass putting down stables, towers, pastures. Once I got them built, I can just take them off wood and put them on gold or food. So I can
Okay.
mass knolls later on.
Oh, I guess that I would say that's fine. Like there are more important things to change than this. Like like you have the mindset to like build armies anyway, so that's good. Yep, Mangudai. So I would say Mangudai. It's a very, very, very micro-intensive units. So I would say in the early stages when you're learning from the game, stay away from Mangudai for now. They are very strong. They are very strong, yes, especially in the Imperial Age. But they are very micro-intensive because they could shoot while you're moving them. So you have to utilize that. I would say just stick to the, especially knights in castle, horsemen, archers, for now, until you build up
Yep.
like micro skills. You can see like there's one battle here. Yeah, building pastures. You could probably build one more pastures here. Okay, let's talk about fight here. Yes, you can see like when you're moving, right? They're shooting,
Yeah.
and that's how you beat French knights. So you just keep doing that. But they are very weak against archers. So when this army's back, he could like clean you off.
Yeah.
But nice pick off, and then you got pick off here. So, one of the idea is that generally in RTS anyway is that your resources in the bank is useless. You want to gather as much resources, yes, but if they are just sitting in the bank, those are useless. So you want to like create something with those
Put more pastures down, put some towers.
well, you don't have the wood yet, so you can't really put pastures. But what I'm talking about is the gold. Yeah, what I'm talking about is the gold. So,
Yeah, okay.
you know how much gold you need for castle, right?
600?
600. So you have 200 more, right? You have 200 more.
Spending that.
Yeah, just spend that because you don't need that for
Yeah.
castle. Just spend that straight away into upgrades.
Oh, I
and-
should have probably gone wheelbarrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that would be fantastic.
Wheelbarrow or quicker gathering race.
Yeah, so your target is go castle. Anything above that limit, try to find a way to spend it. I think you spend it on. Oh, you mad dash clicking it. Well, you're not getting castle soon anyway, so like you're clicking it. It's fine. Like that's very good actually. Just click it. Just click them. It's fine.
Yeah, I just seen I was like, might as well get some economics.
Yeah, as long as you like spending your resources somewhere, it's better than sitting it in the bank. Definitely better. So now you go.
Normally,
Yeah.
I would try and be more aggressive, but if I remember at some point now, I noticed purple sort of heavy walls.
Oh, okay.
Purple's, he's getting walls, castles. I think I go for a push in a minute. I just run into a castle.
Okay.
Purple's really defensive.
Yeah, I could talk about that. But now you go castle. That's very good. Step result. That's the one you want, especially when you're not going trade. Okay, you're moving it to the wood. You're just finding a
I do
wood.
go trade. Yeah.
You think you should go trade? Well, trade is strong, yeah, but I
I
wouldn't.
did go trade.
Oh,
I'm always a bit hesitant to go trade. I haven't yet. I'm always a bit hesitant
Mm-hmm,
because I don't have walls to protect my trade line.
yes, Mongol have no
I think-
walls. Yeah.
I think I asked two I was playing with, and they said they weren't doing it yet. So I was just waiting, sort of.
Yeah, no,
See how,
no problem, no problem. Trade is, I would say, a stronger play now, but it's also like harder to play. I would say trade is harder to play, and it's also like creates bad habits. That's what I would say. But sometimes it's strong. So you're here. So your units are here. Okay. That's fine, like, because you're aging up, right? I would say, generally, you don't want, like, this number aging up, especially for, like, at feudal, you want, like, 4, 5, that's general the range. From feudal to castle, you generally want more than 10.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're rush, because you want to get the tech early. That's the thing. If you get this early, you get more gold. That's the thing, right? So you want to get this as early as possible, so that now, when you have the step result, yes, click it away. Nice. That's what I'm saying. Nice. So click that off. But you want this to get as early as possible because you have that. You have a 50% boost. Yep. Your Uvu's not gone, so it's fine. You have your stables. Oh yeah. So try and keep producing villagers. Keep producing something if you have the bank. Right? If you want to attack, keep producing something. You don't need horsemen anymore. Okay, nice. Lancers. Yeah, so just try and go back. Whenever you go back, click TC, click some villagers, and then double click stables, click units, go back and fight, go back and control your army, see where your army is, or fight, and then go back, click villagers, stable, click lancers, and then come back to the fight. That is the I would say it's the most important macro cycle that you wanna build up. That's the habit you wanna build up.
Oh, just a question here. So would I have been better coming and helping these, or should I? Cause I was very adamant to try and hold my side. Or should I?
So what you see here is that purple is also adding into this fight. So I would personally come in because they are suffering a 3v2 here. You can see like purple, green, and then orange is pushing from here. So you wanna also come here as well. Nice pick off, nice pick off. Because it's riskier to attack from here. Because when purple is here, it's riskier to attack yourself. Yeah.
I think this is where I start making some questionable
No.
decisions now.
No problem. So now you're burning this. Okay, he's building a keep in front of you. It's unfortunate that you don't have enough melee units to burn this down. And then move in, so too bad. I guess that's what it means, right? Well, wait. So you burn this down.
Yeah. Now I do try and make a rush on the villagers. I think I get some, but I take heavier losses.
So yeah, mainly it's just because you're trying to sit here. I guess. Okay. Yeah, now you have to pull off because it's up. So now you have to pull off. Okay. He protected. It's fine. So you're queuing knights. That's fine. Go back, queue villagers, and then see your knights. So where is the sign of you have not enough military building? This is the sign you have not enough military buildings. When you double click your stable, you see two producing, right? At most, you want 2 times the number in queue. So what do I mean by that? You have 2 stable. At most, you want 6. At most. If you're queuing the 7th, you want to build another military building. Yeah, you want to build more. Okay?
Yeah.
If you have 3 stables, at most, you want 9.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a sign that, yeah, this is the sign that you need to put down military buildings. You have the wood. All right. Try to spend the gold. You have 6 in queue, and then just try to spend them somewhere. Here, there, spend them. Right? If you want to play nice, just play nice. It's fine. Oh, nice! Getting relics.
Yeah. I think I managed 2.
Okay. That's such a rare thing for like new players. This new players normally don't do relics. Like I'm serious. Like that. This is a rare thing for like newcomers.
I'll take that. Sometimes it's such nonsense, sometimes
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you can.
so so what happened here? Because he went a castle, so you thought you couldn't push. If you want to push into a castle, you need siege. You need siege unit. You have the wood for a
Yeah.
siege workshop, so you could do that, and then produce. Okay, traps. Yeah, but you have to like trap it down. Well, purple is just like, I guess he's just way ahead. That's why. Yeah, purple is just probably just way ahead. So, too bad.
I think when we break through, French has gone COC, so he's just powering ahead in terms of that.
COC. Yeah, this.
Yeah, the trading.
Who?
I
Wait,
think.
are French one trading?
No, I think they're French.
Oh, they have two French, I think.
Yeah, so they're purple.
No, purple didn't go COC.
Did he not?
No,
Oh.
he didn't. This is a night play. Yeah,
School of Cavalry.
yeah, the School of Cavalry. So like, this is generally how you do with the French. Alright, just speed up a bit. Yeah, now he's like building up. You could try and take this down. Like, okay. Some like unit counter stuff. This is a Metaram. It's heavy. So how do you counter heavy stuff? You make crossbows. Okay.
Yeah.
Crossbows are anti-armor specialist. They kill Merams quickly. They kill knights. They do good damage against knights. So you
I think I did. I was just too slow off the mark.
but like knights is also fine. Like knights is also fine. Without the towers and keeps, well, without the spears you could kill that, but because of the spears you kind of have to back off. So he's making like full man-at-arm here. I mean full infantry here, so you probably need some. I mean the purple is just good compared to your, yeah, compared to what you have. It's just good. I'm not, yeah, but you'll get there. You'll get there. It's fine. So I think, do you heard the noise? Do you heard the noise that you could go in?
Yeah.
So I think
I
now you get it.
do or not?
Yeah. That's where are you going? Yeah. That's an interesting play. Actually, when I saw you have Nest of Bees, and I think this is an interesting play. Normally, people go the Uru, yes. There's one more thing. Especially for Mongols, I feel like you don't use your stone enough.
No.
So you put
Yeah.
all your pastures around Uvu, which leads to your stone just sitting here. You're not double producing. So
Yeah.
because your stone has like literally no use other than like towers and producing, you would want to produce units with stone, especially early on. Okay, so actually like these three military buildings, you want to build it in the Uvu range so that you could double produce. Like,
Out of curiosity, as of last game, I think Simon, I think we talked about this, and I've started using Uru to do double produce villagers.
oh, double villages is different. So look at here. So knight,
Yeah.
you can see that a knight cost, slow down a bit. You can see that a knight costs 140 food, 100 gold, and then 240 stone. So this stone amount is the sum of food and gold.
Yeah.
Yeah? For villagers it's different. So go to a town center. Villagers cost 50 food but 150 stone. So villagers is the worst.
Honestly.
Yeah, to do that because you're actually trading 150 stone for 50 food. So you're actually trading in 66% discount. Whereas
Yeah.
these things you're trading at 100% value. Do you know what I mean? Like the stone is trading in
Yeah,
100.
no.
Yeah.
Something I never really do. Is it worth going double TC with Mongols?
In some places, yes. In some cases, you still want to do double PC with Mongols, even though they are more expensive. But yes.
But, the only reason it put me off is I've tried double TC with other alliances or other civs early on. I didn't have the, I don't know, I just didn't know what I was doing, so one of them will always be idle.
Oh, you tried double TC and then one of the
With
oh, okay,
others, yeah,
one of the
with
TCs
early
idle.
on.
Okay. No problem. I'll actually mark that down. That is in the list of micro that I need to talk about. Let me just find a pen. Yep. I mean, it's like there are so many intricacies like in the game, and then no one, like literally no one's talking about these things. Like, come on.
It said, I know we spoke about this earlier. The big one that I'm finding hard to find content on is macro explanation.
Yeah.
When choosing it, I find a lot of written guides, but like in terms of like how to macro your armies. So I see some people like Beastie and is it Aussie Drongo? I noticed on them they'll macro a lot of the units as like 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, control groups. You're saying yes, yes.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
No problem.
And I don't think I've seen anyone explain why you actually do that. What's the benefit of having multiple units in the same group?
Yep.
That's some content that I'd quite enjoy watching.
Okay.
I know BC has done a video where he explains how he does it, and it's quite complicated. He just does it in a black backdrop.
I think it's the paint. He said.
Yeah, he does it with the paint. But it's like to yourself and to others, it probably makes sense. To a newer player, like
Yeah, literally new to RTS. That's like complete.
yeah. I watched it 3 or 4 times and I thought I'm going to bed.
I mean,
Can't understand.
that's why I want to start this thing. Like, there's no like lower player friendly content here. Everyone just expects the one who are making guides contents of the pros. But the pros don't understand what the lower player needs because they are on a very high level. They always expect like some of the what we call like RTS general stuff, basic stuff. It's already picked up by the players, but actually no, because this is a new game. We have new players. No one is explaining that. So yeah, such a bummer.
So if you, again, just to make the point of it, is if you look, I'll generally have a look at who I'm matching up on. There's a lot. This is obviously free if you have Xbox, which I came from. So I know at least 3 or 4 people that come over from Xbox. Anyway, they've been on Xbox, they've come to PC, and they've still got their Xbox. Microsoft Gold reward system, whatever. So we've got this game for free. So I think at least probably 20% of the people I'm seeing in casual are probably new to RTS have come over from Xbox.
Yeah.
So there's no. I think the only RTS really on Xbox is probably Halo Wars.
That's okay.
And that's a lot more basic.
Yeah. So I guess let's start the juicy stuff because I think, well, I've mentioned a lot of times like build military use. How do you like the cycle of that? I'll actually try and show you how to do that then. If I go into a game, that would be like tough. So I'll just start a. What I'll do, it will be quite slow. But what I'll do is that I'll start. You can see it's a 1v1 AI. So what I'll do here is that I'll actually just walk through what I would do right now. So you could like pick off as much as you can. So again, as I said, double click, and I'll actually try and use like less hotkey so you can see my mouse movement. So the first thing to do, select all villagers into a resources, and then I'll actually find an Uvu. So here's an Uvu. Alright, find an Uvu, build it, and then I'll put down a town center. I'll put it here this time because there's wood and gold, so I'll put it here, and then I'll put down the Gert, and then this. I'll rally here, and then yep, and then here. Alright, so I'll drop off, and then here. I'll generally advise you could do control 1 with scout. I'll actually show you, but I won't like do too much. So, okay.
I'll generally that's what I'll do. So now I've started trying to do the 1, 2, 3. So
Okay.
I'll put my Khan in one, and then any additional units I'll
Yeah.
put in two, like cavalry.
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm,
can keep them together or single him out.
mm-hmm.
But that I'm not too bad with. It's when it gets to the larger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I deal with a number of units. It's
So what I okay, I'll actually do this and then later. What with the one here with the Khan, I could actually like when I'm like macroing here, I could double click one, and then I'll bring this back. So that's the first benefit of using a control group. You could like quickly go back to where you are, where your armies is. Okay, so when your army is like fighting in the middle, and my screen is like there, I could still double click one, quickly bring me back there. So this is the first like benefit of using control groups. Okay, and there's also another trick. I think you've tried it, shift queuing. So I could like,
yeah.
oh shit, I need to like run this. Oh, I click on the queue. Sorry, I have to like save my car. Okay, so
No worries.
let's go back to shift queue. So I could like select this because after chopping this, I want to go back to food. No, no, no. So I could do, alright, let's chop this tree then. So I'll chop this tree and then I can shift and then right click the sheep. So what they would do is that they're gonna chop this tree. After they chop the tree, they'll go back to food. That's what they're gonna do. So you could, so what that allows you to like, they could stack the queue order, they could stack the order so that, okay, finish this and then go back to the next one. That's what I want anyway. I'll bring the sheep back. Oh, queue villagers. Yep. Make sure you queue villagers. I have a lot of wood already, so I'm probably consider getting a pasture out. Like, I don't really want that wood anyway, but might as well just get some pasture out.
Curious is how come you don't put your pastures on your uwu to get better production?
In this map, because my uvu is too far away here.
Yeah, you don't want your sheep getting killed or them destroying your uvu.
Yes, that's the thing. So I wanna like put it here. Okay, I think yeah, I'll probably get like 300 more wood from here just because of the shit queuing. Oh, again, generally I'll this one you also wanna learn. Select everything, press G, G,
Yes.
yes, and then you have C. Yeah, and then you have C to come back. So G, I would say Q and G in macro side is like the most important hotkey. G is for like protect your villages. Oh my god, without hotkeys I'm really playing so bad.
If you want to use your hotkeys, and
No,
as I said, it's just explain it if you're doing it if you can.
Nah, that's fine. Like, probably I won't be losing. When I'm losing, I'll go back to hotkeys anyway, so it's fine. So I want this gold. Yeah.
So it says if you were using your hotkeys now, so how do you look around the map in general?
You mean like this?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
When you're first learning, you need to like look down, press, and then come back. But as time goes on, you will have the ability to like not even look at the keyboard to click. So that's what I'm at right now. I don't even need to like look at the keyboard to click the button. I know where the button is.
No, so how are you? So normally, when you're going around the map looking for stuff, are you still moving around the map with your mouse, or do you use your mini map?
Oh, yeah, I could like do this, drag. I mean, like up on the like I put the mouse on the edge, put the mouse on the edge.
What we do.
Yeah.
Is there a better way of doing it?
Sometimes I could click on the minimap, but that's not the main thing I use it. I mainly use drag, like this drag, and then the control group. So that my Khan is here, my Khan is here, right? Double click one, it brings me there. Yeah. So control groups and this. That's the main thing I use. Okay, now I could age up. Let's just queue some villagers. And then age up this silver tree. So don't copy me. Yeah, don't copy this one. I'll go silver tree. And then I wanna select I want to select multiple villagers here, so I'll click one and then shift, hold down shift and then click, click, click. Oh, sorry, click, click, click. Then they will be added into the selection.
Oh, okay.
Right click and then right click.
Okay, so I've been clicking them off one at a time.
Yes, you can. So
Yeah,
let's.
drag one off.
So
That's a lot quicker.
yeah, and then drag one off. That's also fine.
Yeah.
So pick what you want, but also like shift. Yes. So click and then shift, shift, shift. So yeah, hold down shift and then left click. That with the shift you could also use it in armies, right? You could if you want to select like 3 archers, then you could like left click archer and then shift, left click 2 more archers and grab that. So yeah. Let me just grab this and then full back off. I have a lot of wood as well. Yeah, I could go wheelbarrow because I have the gold, and then I want 2 less food actually. So this one go here. Oh, yes, I realize you press a lot of this one. Rally point. You don't need to. Right click. Just
Oh, okay. So
right.
You can just vote the...
Yeah, just right click.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
That's another thing, right? So silver tree, I'll go here. They won't notice. Like they are dumb. They're AI. All right. So unit. Let's make some units. Let's make some archers. Let's make some spearmen, and then let's mix some stable. All right. I need to teach you how do you turn this on as well. I think you have it on, right?
Ooh, I think I do, yes.
So that's fine. As long as this is on, this is very helpful. You could like glance and then see, oh, that I have no villager. Go back and build villagers. Oh, I'm not producing units. Go back and build units.
Yeah, that is a bad habit. That I'm not constantly doing villagers.
Yeah, villagers is the most important thing in the game right now. So so you just have to like constantly build that. Yep. It's build a habit. Like everybody learns from like slow, right? So units. So you can see because I'm building it near the Uvu, I could build double. I also clicked it myself, so I'll just build this and then this. Yeah. Let's build like 2 sets actually. If you want to set all the military buildings rally point, you could press F1. F1 select all the military buildings and then right click. So all the military buildings would go here. You can see the horsemen's going there already.
Yeah.
So I could do it one more time and show you that. I'll actually click this as well. The upgrade. I could click like this upgrade as well. I'll build a girl here just to like get more efficient. What is the AI doing? So hardest AI was the hardest AI before, but then they have like cheater AI now. So like the AI that could like cheat units. I mean, yeah, extra resources. So those are like more difficult. The hardest AI, this hardest AI is the hardest one that doesn't cheat. Alright, so unit. I'll usually do this. All cavalry with the Khan, and then 2, and then 3. So I'll do this, and then yeah, you can see I'm like using a lot of hotkeys already. So if I'm like macroing here, alright, produce villagers, produce traders, alright, and then tech. Alright, go back to the fight, double click 1, I'm here to fight.
Okay.
Yeah, so again, I would say this is the main thing with the hotkeys. Alright, why would I split it in 3s? You don't always want to split it in 3s, like group 1, group 2, group 3. Wow, what do they have? Okay, what do I want here? So first thing first, if I want to fight this, I would click A. So I click A, or you could like left click A and then left click here, right? So that's A move. and then they would just attack the closest one. Now there's a spearman here, so I could like quickly click one and then pull back. You see me?
Yeah.
So I could do that again. A move. Alright, while they're fighting, quickly click one and then pull back. A move. Quickly click one and then move back my calf. Because I don't want the spearman to kill my calf.
So you just try and get in, get hit, get back out.
Yep. Well, I don't generally want to like get hit and get back out. I'm just like, oh, there's a spearman here, so I have to back off. What the one led me to the hotkey one led me to do is that I could quickly select all my calf and then pull back, and then they don't take the damage. The spearman damage, because spearman has a lot of damage against calf. So now I have no stone, so I have to like normal produce, and I'm like starved of food. So let me just go to here, click this, and then I just do this one. Oh, is that an army? Oh no! So, oh no! Go back! Go back! So everyone's in the TC, except for these villagers. I'll double click and then run here a bit. So double click, select all that units in the screen, okay?
Yeah.
So that's, yep. And then now I clean this off. After I clean this off, return all back to work. So I think I could trade. No, actually, I'll produce more. And then I wanna do a horseman. So I could again do this, and then I could split off my calf because they're all in one. Right click this to scout because they're annoying, and then this I could put it in a group too, and then I could do like a raid or something. So this.
He said you got them as 1 and 2.
Yeah. So my calf are all in one. They attack one place, and then I double click into 2. They are moving into another place. I could double click 1, going back to here. Double click 2, going back to here. Oh, you can see like this. Right click. Oh, I couldn't because of the self force. But I could like do this. Are they running? Why are you running? Why are you running? I could do this. Or I could like just A move. Yep. Generally with raiding, I would usually right click more, but like it's fine. Yep. And then just move. Alright, T2, right click. Oh, now I could A move, and then I could double click, speed off the archers. This is a bit too much, but it's fine. Okay, I hear the voice. I hear the sound. Sorry, again?
No, I get what you mean there. So you pull your archers out, like the spearmen, go
Yeah.
to the cavalry.
Yep, that's what I want. Alright, now I could double click 2, pull back the army, pull back to the Oblivion. 1, it's safe. Pull back to the Oblivion because I have things to do in my base. I heard the voice, select everything, click here, age up, step it out. And then I also heard the voice that my Uvu is gone, so I need a new Uvu. Just go here and build a new Uvu, yeah. And you can see that I built like with 17 villagers. I want the age up. I want the age up. Yeah, I want the age up quickly. My army's safe. I won't get attacked by now at least. Well, the wolf is here. An advanced thing here is that to start building towers everywhere as Mongols. You want towers everywhere. Especially you go Deerstone. Oh. Oh, okay. It's fine though. It's fine. Alright. Annoying. Very annoying. Alright, just hide. So stable, calf. I'll start building knights. Where's my Uvu? My Uvu is here. Let's build more calf. Let's build more calf. Let's build more calf. So I need a tower. Shift. So what I normally do is that I would click drop off if there's like resources on hand. All right. Oh, gather a bit more. Yeah. And then right click on the GUR and then shift click on what I want to do so that they could drop off.
Drop it off and then they'll run to the tower.
Yeah. I'll cancel this one. I couldn't build it. So I need food. I definitely need food. So I definitely need this one. I need this. Well, I don't need that one, but it's fine. So build knights. Hide. Oh, I couldn't go. Like, still fine. Probably could still win this. I have one knight. Let's just place it here. And then F1. I want stables. So what I could do here is that F1 and then control left click stables. And this would just, yeah, this would just select the stables. And that this generally works in everywhere as well. So control.
That's very handy.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you can pull just your stables off like that.
Yep. F1 select stables.
Can you do that? Can you do that? So if you were up the top map now, so if you were up being aggressive like their base,
Mm-hmm.
would you press F1?
That
Cut
works.
the stables and then set your step point. So then you without going back to your base, you're then having your troops to move up. They're being produced, yeah, like that.
Okay, so like I'm like doing things here. F1, control left click, fight. I mean, units, Q units. Double click 2, going back to here and fight. What? Yep. So that's again that's the cycle. Alright, go back. So I need to go back. I could use the home TC hotkey. Yes, I have the H as home TC hotkey. I normally do it as 5 myself. It's just my habit. So what I could do here now, I could incorporate this. So double click 5, Q units. I don't need that many villagers. F1, left control click stables, units, go back to your army with 2. Oh, I'm losing here, right? Doesn't matter. Let's see if there's any more units. Units. Let's just fight here. And then, yeah. Something like that. I need this one, yes. Fight. So I would now name this one as 1, combine this one. So now all these are 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All your knights is 1 then, yeah.
Yep.
Keep it simple.
All your knights are 1, and then just A move. Yep. Now I need a blacksmith. Alright. I have enough gold. I could just click this and then get more pastures mainly. Let's get more pastures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So again, going back to 1. This is where my unit is. I could micro, fight. I could also like add this into the queue. Let's just fight. And now I could burn. So I'll burn this. I could burn this. I have idols, so I quickly go back. Click this button, and then they'll all be working. Quickly press 1. Okay, I'm starting to fight now. Let's just burn this down and then fight. Now, obviously, I'm not picking the best unit here. You can see like there's so many spearmen. I shouldn't go calf, but he's feudal. I'm castle. I have knights, and I have more. As long as you're creating more, even though he's countering you, he's actually not. So it's fine. So my thing is getting attacked. What I could do here, that's the one thing about trade, you can't really double click everything. What? So I'm holding shift and then double click. You could do that if you want to trade yourself. So I'm just like turning this into here. I'm literally like changing my trade routes.
That's a handy one as well.
Yep.
Just pull it away from there.
So what I want to do here is I'll just like using all the hotkeys I know. I'll just quickly finish it off because I'm already like talked a lot of stuff and I don't know how much you could like use it. Yeah, remember what you can. I don't want to like just bloated you with every information I could give you. So control groups control groups try to use like 1, 2. You probably like remember the cycle as I said. Go back HQ villagers, and then units, and then double click one, go back to the fight. Alright. Yeah, I could still fight this one. It's fine. And then the shift Q and the control units, that sort of stuff. Oh, I'm losing my card? No, oh, I'm losing my card, it's fine. So, yes, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's two. I need more stables, definitely. So, more stables. Let's buy some. Wood. More stables. And then just quickly kill him off. I also need siege, by the way, if I want to quickly kill him off. Yeah. And then this. And then this. So, or we could actually just end here if you want. Do you have any more questions at the moment?
No. I'm just watching.
I could just quickly finish it all if I want, or we could just end here. Let me just stop this first, and then yeah.
So yeah, you can.
I don't want to like.
No, what I was going to suggest is, I'm not sure if obviously you watched some of my game with Richmond and Flacco.
Oh, you wanna like play now and then I watch? That's what you propose?
No, oh no, I was going to say is, did you watch the one with Flacco in terms of me with my army? So my army was all over the place.
Oh.
In regards to that, is there a better way in terms of grouping your units?
So
obviously
there are two ways. There's a noob way, and there's a better way. But actually, the better way is harder to use. So what do I mean by that? The thing that I'm talking about is this hotkey called select all units. Alright? Where is it? Here. Alright? Select all military units. So find this. If you want to use it. What you do is that you could like literally select every single military units on the field together.
Yeah, so my issue was that I was having a lot of like, because we were fighting all over the place, I was losing units were spreading out everywhere into little groups, 2 and 3, and I was struggling to just try and get all my army in one, because they were, I was producing units from about 8 different places, if not more. Just trying to get them to be in some sort of uniform army. Is there a better way of grouping?
Yeah,
obviously,
literally, this is the because it literally selects every single military units in the map. Like you could select units from like if there's military units here or here, they could select all of them. All of them. So I guess that's what you want, but this is the noob way to do it, I would say. Because it is one of the bad habits in the later stage, but use it first just to ease out your learning curve. Yeah, use it first.
Is that a better way than expect?
So the better way, the better way is what I'm using here. Select all idle military. They won't select. Yeah, I'm putting in Control M, but you could change it to something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so change it yourself. What it will do is that they only select the idle military, so the military that's not moving. So if I do this, Control M, I'm only selecting these 6 and my Khan because they are not moving. If I move here and then I do a patrol, so they're moving here, right? And then now I Control M, these are not selected.
Okay.
So they only select the unit that is sitting still, and also it doesn't help that if your units are traveling here, so you can see they're traveling, and then I Control M, they are not selected because they're traveling. Even though they are not attacking, they're traveling, they're still not selected.
So could you do Central M, right click to pull all your order units to one spot?
Yes. Control M, right click, they'll be moving here.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean, because I was having 2 or 3 units that were finished fighting and they're all spread out.
So you
I was
could,
having to sort of look around and drag them all in together.
yeah, so you could start with this one, or you could try select all military. It's the same thing. Select all military, like click the hotkey, that's select all military, and then right click, and then gather everything. You could also try that.
Yeah, that's definitely a better way of. Obviously, before I was like literally, if I had, I don't know, probably at one point I had at least 10 groups a unit. We were fighting on 2 or 3 breaches, and that's definitely. And obviously, he said, "See me, I was dragging them and hitting group, and it's
Yeah, I saw
definitely
that.
definitely a better way of sort of macroing your troops. To get a
Nice.
group in your troops. Do you invest, or is it wise to invest in the Uvu upgrade?
Oh, Uvu upgrades.
Yeah.
They all depends. Uvu upgrades, they are all meh, so not that
Because you
great.
got these ones on the Y. Uh,
These ones?
when you click on them, yeah.
Oh, so with Mongols, the thing on the Y always costs stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with this one I might consider that. With the raid bounty and the stone bounty I might consider that. The others, like literally I won't even bother.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So because yeah, mostly I'll just use the stone for units or military upgrades. Military upgrades are very good with the stone one, like biology and imp, elite army tactics. They are very good.
Would you have to do both? Sorry, so if you should go back on your Uwu upgrades,
Okay.
you see the ones on the right, like you had your military ones. So if you click on your stables or that one, yeah, either or. So if you do your one on your right, let's say your horseman, do you have to do it in your normal one as well, or is that both?
When you click on when you click on the right, it's doing both.
Okay.
Yeah, when you click on the right straight away, it's doing both. But what they offer you here is that even when you are doing the normal one, you can still click on this one, and then it
Will
will.
that be at reduced cost, I assume? Or do
Ye-
you sell these stone?
So it would just be like an on top thing. So it would just go
Yeah.
back to normal like the normal value like this one. So I should go for this one. Okay, you can see like the normal one gives you 50 stone, right?
Yeah.
The normal one gives you 50 stone. With the improved one, they say give you 75 stone. But they also say that if the normal one's getting research, it just add 25 stone. So what does that mean is that you could click this one, go straight to 75 stone,
Yep.
or you could do this one first that goes up to 50 stone, and then click this one, go 25 more, which is 75.
Yeah. It's something I never realised about the because with that. The other one is do you have a research? Sorry, do you have a shaman tent down or whatever it's called?
Shaman tent, let's just build it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember what it's called.
It's
Uh,
a prayer
tent,
tent,
is it?
prayer tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
One of the upgrades in there that I don't quite understand as well. Obviously when you get to it.
Yeah, well, let's just build that, and then let's just quickly click random buttons.
I suppose if you're going to late game, would you do your siege upgrades with your Uru as well?
It's a
Or is that-
speed upgrade. I do it whenever I want to move things. So,
Yeah.
oh, I could actually show you then. I have a marker here, actually. I was thinking of, so let's just delete this. I'm not building the market here because I have a market here already. I clicked that because I want to move this market pack up and then move it into the corner.
Yeah.
So I always do it whenever I want to move stuff. Anyway. So prayer tent. Are you talking about this one?
Yeah.
So let's go imp then. Let's actually go imp. Stupor. Yeah, stupor.
What does Does that upgrade just give you better shaman production? Cause I'll read it as it improves your production.
Prayer tends allow improved production within the influence. Okay, so what it does is that it provides a Uvu influence, even though it is not an Uvu. So,
Oh, okay.
so see this? They're all like improved, right?
Yeah.
They have like the Y. So when you have that, the prayer tends gives you that, gives you the Uvu.
Yeah. Got yeah.
So I can actually
Listen,
show.
I read it and I weren't sure did it mean that then you'll get increased shaman production. I was like, that seems like a bit of a pointless upgrade.
No, it is this one. So now you can see like there's nothing when I click this. Actually I could like build this one. Let's just quickly build. Come on, stop being a jerk. Yeah. Okay, you can see like this is not improved, right? Oh no, here. The pasture's not improved. Let's just grab food. And then I'm researching this and you see. Come on. Oh, let me get some gold as well. I want to improve my... Yeah. So not improved. Not improved yet. And now you can see like, see this?
Yeah.
Now they're improved now. So it literally just gives you that.
I suppose that's an upgrade I need to make sure I need to do in the future.
Yup. Especially in Imp when you want everything. Don't learn this. Trade is not yet. Let's just grab food. I'm getting it. Yeah. Any more questions?
No, I think we've covered it.
Cool. If you have any more questions, just hop back in and see how it goes. But probably this is the section that I want to do. Yeah. I don't want to like just put in everything that I could tell and then just blow your mind. Doing like
No.
one at a time.
Yeah, I can try and implement that and
Yep.
can move.
And now you know like the benefits of something, like for example like the control groups. You didn't know that and now you know that. So yeah, thank you very much for joining and cheers. Hope you improve your game and find the fun of RTS and Age of Empires. That's all I want anyway.